Hey everybody, welcome to this webinar. I'm super excited about this topic. It's Women's Health Essentials. And some of you signed up, some of you are going to listen to the recording, so welcome anyway. Hopefully you will learn something new and some tips to get a better and healthier life as a woman, and also to encourage your family members. So, in case you don't know me yet, my name is Maike Sainz, and I'm absolutely motivated to talk about women's health and natural ways to take care of our health. So, who am I? I am a person who loves to exercise, loves to eat healthy, I encourage my own family to eat healthy at all times. Um, they cheat sometimes, but they have seen along the years that when they eat healthier, their performance is much better. So my kids are athletes, they're swimmers, gymnasts, ex-gymnasts, and throughout the years, I've been always trying to involve them in eating healthy, and sometimes they weren't, but once they went to college and came back and then they started eating healthier, they could see the good results. So this motivates me to encourage and inspire others to live a healthier life. So, and I like to inspire others to do the same. So I'm going to say this one single time, and it applies to all the sharings that I'm going to be posting today. So the official FDA disclaimer states these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration, and this product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease. Okay, so let's jump in. What is your goal? So before I begin, I will encourage you to close your eyes for a moment and listen to the few questions that I'm going to ask and reflect a little bit about them. So visualize your answers and feel free to make comments later on my Facebook group. So why did you sign up, or why does this topic motivate you? What is it that holds you back from achieving optimal health? What would make our time together most valuable for you? Okay, so you visualize that. So when it comes to women's health, there are a variety of products that make strong, healthy claims, but could cause side effects that are potentially more damaging than any condition that we are attempting to support. And doTERRA comes in here with a wide variety of products that can support our women's health. So we have the Women's Hormonal Health brochure, and I can share that in the links below. So let's choose wisely. And why doTERRA? So I'm very excited about doTERRA because of its quality and purity. So we have the best brand in the market, and not all the oils that are sold out there are created equally. doTERRA is chosen. I chose doTERRA because of the co-impact sources because doTERRA sources its oils from all around the world. The plants are grown in their indigenous environment and harvested at the proper altitude, climate, season, and soil, and you end up with a far superior product. That is where doTERRA's commitment to purity begins. So we really work closely to the growers, and we ensure that the potency of the plant is harvested at the right peak, at the right season, and we, as I mentioned, we source them from all around the world, so where the plant grows the best. And the second main reason of this that I chose doTERRA is for its purity. So CPTG, doTERRA has its own brand, which is CPTG, which means Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade. This is really important because every oil has zero fillers, zero synthetics and dyes, pesticides, no contaminants of any kind. They're just pure, unadulterated oil. And doTERRA created this standard as a promise of purity, and each and every batch is tested by a third party, which makes us confident and to trust the purity and the potency as well. So that is super important. So what are three ways? There's three ways that we can use doTERRA oils. As some of you may know already, so we can use the oils topically, and when you apply oils over your body that needs some support, the oils are in your bloodstream within 20 seconds, and within 20 minutes the oils are distributed throughout your entire body. And it is best to dilute the oils with fractionated coconut oil, especially for children or with people who are sensitive to the skin. So it's better to dilute the oils, and the best place to put the oils is in the bottom of your feet, because our pores is larger, our pores are larger in our bottom of the feet, and then it drives the oils to the body to where it needs to be. I always like to apply on the bottom of the feet, and also what is left over, we can put it over our neck or our spine. Those are very good places to apply the oils. So the second way to apply them, to use them, is aromatically. So I like putting a drop on my hand, rubbing the palms, and inhaling deeply. So that's another way of aromatic use. Or we can use a diffuser. And so you put a couple of drops in a diffuser and inhale, and that's a great way to help with respiratory functions and enhances the moods. So I love using my diffuser at all times, morning, afternoon, late at night, for a good night's sleep. And the third way that we use our oils is internally. So doTERRA is the only brand of oil that I would use or encourage to use internally. Not other brands are made the same way, so I wouldn't trust the purity. In the doTERRA oils, you can see in the bottle there's a little on the label, if it says supplemental fat, that means that it's okay and safe to use for internal use. And what I like doing is incorporating 2 or 3 drops in my water bottle, the citrus oils, or you can put it in a veggie capsule that we sell and take it internal as well. I love to add a couple drops of lemon in my tea as well, especially with green tea. It works really good to enhance the absorption of the green tea and have all the benefits from it. Okay, so aging and deteriorating do not go hand in hand, because you have the choice to put your health first and experience life with a prevention mentality. So a lot of people say, oh, I'm getting old, so I'm getting all achy and things like that. It doesn't really have to be like that. We can live a better life. My goal during the time together is to help women who face the following. Have you ever felt like you are feeling completely drained of energy each day, or you put everyone else's needs ahead of your own? I felt like that before. You know that health is important, but you are not creating the time for it. Or have you ever felt that you are beginning to lose passion for the things that once you enjoyed a lot? Or you are concerned about aging, but feel this is inevitable. Do you feel like that? Anybody feels like that? or you have the burning desire to look and feel better than you do right now, or you want to look younger like you were before in your teens. So now let's start doing education process together, because I am driven to give you power by offering knowledge about this topic. So one area that elicits high levels of stress for women are their hormones at all ages. So that doesn't matter what age you are, our hormones are always active. I want to focus on a paragraph that I believe captures the essence of the potential health challenge. So it's a simple fact. Hormones get blamed for a lot. So bad moods, aggression moments, even sad days, deserved or not, it is a clear hormone play. The hormones play a significant role in everyday life for our body's functions. Because hormones affect such a wide range of psychological processes, it is important to maintain hormonal balance. Hormone changes can cause a wide variety of physical and emotional symptoms. Estrogen and progesterone are the main steroidal hormones that affect women's health. Each of these hormones have a broad scope, sorry for my pronunciation, of functions that extend far beyond reproduction health. In fact, female sex hormones influence energy levels, sleep cycles, brain functions, bone health, heart health, weight management, and many other factors. Hormones also represent the gateway to many health conditions, which is why prevention in this area could be catalyst for a significantly better quality of life. So women can experience hormone imbalance at any age or stage in their lives. It's just your body's way of asking for help. So whenever there's little issues or big issues, it's like, okay, it's our body saying, help, help. So what are hormones and what do they do? Hormones are special chemical messengers in our body that are created in the endocrine glands. These little messengers control major bodily functions, from simple basic needs like hunger to complex systems like reproduction system and even the emotions and the moods. The body has many different hormones, but certain types have a high role to play in the body's health and well-being. So understanding these roles is important to those looking to protect and manage their health. For women, estrogen is the main sex hormone. It causes puberty, prepares the body and uterus for pregnancy. It regulates the menstrual cycle during menopause. Estrogen level changes causes many uncomfortable symptoms, as you may, some of you may have already noticed or suffer from. I know several friends do. So you do not have to suffer, and that is my main goal. Is like we don't have to suffer by doing all like what life is throwing at us. There's better ways and better decisions that we can make to control all this. Many people reach a point in their life and start to believe that when we age, beauty and health will deteriorate. This is caused by societal, like the society ignorance, and my motivation is to break it down and have you rewrite your story. Outside of diet filled with high quality food choices and regular exercises, for me that is very important, doTERRA has 2 products which are specifically created for women and will offer the potential support and prevention that you need. So what are these main products? So doTERRA has Fido Estrogen, and this product is a blend of natural plant extracts that support hormone balance through the different phases of women's life. Beginning at a young age or young adult, almost every function of the woman's body is controlled by hormones. A balance of normal hormones levels will influence a woman's good health and emotional well-being from her early teens to her transition through menopause. doTERRA's phytoestrogen is a blend of standardized plant phytoestrogens that support hormone balance gently in a natural way. It also includes concentrated flaxseed linings to promote healthy metabolism, and eating right, exercising, and maintaining hormonal balance can help reduce uncomfortable issues associated with PMS and the transition through menopause, and will provide additional support for healthy bones, heart, breast tissue, and other body structures and function as women age. Okay, so we also have the Clarycom. Clarycom is a blend of different oils, and it's meant to be used for the menstrual cycle. So it has a very calming effect, cooling effect in our skin, and balances our emotions. So you can use this during your menstrual cycle, applied to the abdomen, and it helps you experience like a soothing and calming sensation on your abdomen. And during moments of heat, you can also apply over the skin, and it will give you a cooling sensation. You can also diffuse the aroma to help soothe those emotions. So we are a roller coaster when we are on those days, right? So use this blend. It really is amazing. You can use for a little bit, and then you will feel better. You can also use it as not only on your days, but if you want to regulate, you can use it in a regular daily basis throughout the month. Okay, it is extremely important to focus on nutrition. And this is what I love the most of all. When it comes to prevention, any foods that are high quality, high in calcium should be included in your diet. Some options of these are for calcium and magnesium are consume high quality. If you're gonna consume organic milk, it has to be organic and whole fat. That's what I recommend, and a lot of people are recommending nowadays to use a whole fat instead of skim milk or 2%. But I would substitute that for almond milk and coconut milk. That has a lot of magnesium and calcium as well, and not the dairy that is a lot of times causes a lot of allergies. So if you're gonna consume yogurt, the best to have is like full fat Greek yogurt, or you can also find a coconut yogurt. If you're gonna use some cheeses, make sure that are grass-fed, or not, the cheeses have to be like the feta and the goat cheese are the best kind of cheeses. I love to add those to my salads. And if you're gonna have a good cheese, have a good quality cheese and full fat. Then beans, sardines are great. Salmon, make sure that it's wild cut. Fortified foods, green leafy vegetables that can be kale, spinach, Brussels sprouts. Those are great for the body. Eggs, make sure that they are organic. You can have lean cuts of meat, and that is whenever you're eating meat, and choose grass-fed, which is much better with no toxins and hormones. Hormones really, we're talking about hormones, right? So they really affect our our body if you're adding more hormones to it. Chicken, make sure that it's organic, and those are good. Whenever possible, you should be exposed a little bit to the sun to get the vitamin D. And if you're not able to do that, it's a good idea to be supplementing with high quality vitamin D. Ages 50 and under, the dose recommended is 400 to 800 international units, and over 50 years old, the daily recommended is 800 to 1000 units daily. There's also a number of natural products that support women very well that I will be digging in right now. doTERRA takes care of us. So we have the bone nutrient, and this is a blend of vitamins and minerals that are essential for bone health in women's beginning the adolescence and continuing through menopause. So bone nutrient is formulated with bioavailable forms of natural nutrients that include vitamin C, vitamin D, plus calcium, magnesium, and other trace minerals that support healthy bone density as the woman ages. Their primary benefits is providing optimal levels of vitamins and minerals essential for developing and maintaining healthy bone mass and density. So it provides 100% of the recommended daily amounts for calcium and magnesium in our body. And it also supports bones and overall health throughout the woman's lifetime. The formula has the highest quality of bone nutrients in a bioavailable form. And it also contains vitamin D2 and D3 to help our bodies or our bones absorb calcium in a better way. Okay, so another of our very well-known products, and this is the best sold product in doTERRA, even though we're an essential oil company. We love our supplements, and this is a very high quality of supplements. So they're called Lifelong Vitality Pack, which really helps us have live a longer life and in a better quality. And why is this? Because it makes it affordable, and it also has all the nutrients that our body needs. So we have here the XC omegas are all the omegas that our body needs. The alpha CRS is all the antioxidants, and the microplex VMZ are all the vitamins and the minerals that our body needs. So in order to maintain healthy lifestyle, we need a healthy diet, a physical activity, weight management, and make sure we're resting and managing stress. And we need to take care of the exposure to toxins. And we are also need to know about our inheritance predispositions to know how our health can improve. So if we take control of all these areas, we are gonna make sure that we have that we live a healthier life and that our aging slows down. Okay, so a long life full of vitality and healthy aging begins with providing your cells and essential nutrients and metabolic factors to help them perform optimally. So our cells need to be very well nurtured. So when you purchase these 3 products in a pack, you're already saving about $74 when you put them all together. This is a great pack. I love using my supplements. So many of you have been asking, so what are the main essential oils that can support for prevention? So these are some of my favorite. Frankincense. Frankincense is the king of oil. It promotes feelings of peace and overall well-being, wellness. And when used aromatically, that's when it helps you with some feelings of peace. And when used, you can also use it aromatically, topically, and internally, and it provides a lot of health benefits. It reduces inflammation, it reduces wrinkles around your eyes, so it has many, many benefits. Rosemary, one of my second favorite oils. It's very well known for cooking, but it's also very good, well known in many different cultures for its internal benefits. So it's a great oil to help with memory, and the scent is really good for respiratory system as well. Lavender is often considered like a must-have oil to keep at hand at all times. It's a very versatile oil for many uses, including calming, relaxing properties that promote peaceful sleep and also ease feelings of tension. Lemongrass is another favorite, and it's been used a lot for massaging, and it has like a smoky aroma, and it offers purifying and toning benefits for the skin. I like to use it on aroma, making some aromas for the bathrooms as well. So clove is another favorite, and it is known for its ability to cleanse the teeth and the gums. Clove essential oils is also a stimulating and energizing oil that produces a warm, woodsy aroma. Another favorite is sandalwood. The sweet, woody aroma of Indian sandalwood is a reflection of the soothing benefits of the essential oil, which can be used for skin imperfections or to enhance mood during meditation. So that is sandalwood. Oregano is another popular oil, and is very well known for cooking, but oregano also acts as a powerful cleansing agent and offers powerful antioxidants, extending its uses far beyond our kitchens. Marjoram. If you have not used marjoram, you should start using it, which is very calming. It has calming proprietary properties and positive effect on the human immune and nervous system. Marjoram was once known as a symbol of joy and happiness in ancient cultures. I like to use it also when there's aches and pains or little cuts, something that is painful, like nail cuts or like little paper cuts and things like that. It helps a lot with small pains or bigger pains. If you have any questions about any of these oils, please don't hesitate and text me, or you can also write down on the Facebook group, and we will be happy to answer all your questions. Okay, so you should not sit around waiting for your health to be deteriorating or give up on what is diagnosed for any condition, because like I said a number of times, you can take control of your own health. So don't rely on anybody else telling you what to do or what not to do. You can take control. I find that exercise is the most powerful physical and emotional activity to keep the mind in the right state and also to improve overall health. So whether you go for a little walk, you go up and down your stairs, you choose to take a class, to play tennis, to horseback ride, to go for a run, anything that you choose that it is desirable for you would be a good start. Make sure to create time for anything that moves your body and brings you joy. So you can also dance, you can go for a walk, you can do yoga, you can rock climbing, you can do bike riding. There's so many different ways to move our body. Just turn on the music and start dancing. So let's go over, here are some very powerful oils that can support you in different ways. So I was talking earlier about memory. So what oils are good for memory? Memory are rosemary, and that's one that I use every day, peppermint and frankincense. To help for feelings of anxiousness, you can use lavender, elevation, balance. I also like neroli for anxiousness. For feelings of sadness, you can use lemon, wild orange, citrus bliss, melissa. You can use frankincense, and I love console for those sad moments when your heart is sad. Concentration, you can use vetiver, serenity, or lavender. Okay, so my goal with this class is to simply open your mind to prevention. I understand that maybe certain health conditions will impact your life regardless of the lifestyle choices, but what I also know to be true is that when you consume a diet rich in high quality food, move your body regularly, and supplement with pure products derived from doTERRA essential oils, you are laying a foundation of vitality. A true measure of beauty is the ability to take care of oneself and to put your own needs first. I understand that many of you, for many of you, it is extremely normal to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. And although I do not expect that to change, I hope that you are able to carve out some space in your busy life to take focus on what truly matters, your health. So like we do on the airplanes, and they say, take the mask and put it first to you and then to your children. We have to, that's not being selfish. We have to take care of ourselves so that we can be caregivers to the rest of the family members, and everybody else that needs our support. But first, take care of yourself. Please, please, please. Our health is most important, and it's our biggest asset, right? So if you're not anything like me, you're probably really excited. So what now? You're probably asking, how do I know what to use and when to use and how to start? Are you asking yourself those questions if you're seeing this for a first time as a presentation? I want to know that you never are alone and that I can help you with your journey on essential oils. I will personally be guiding you every step at the time. If you have any questions, I can answer, and I will give you all the resources that you need and introduction to other people in the journey as well. So I would be glad to help you. In addition, I have a really special email of different emails that I send out to help motivate, to help you with your journey so that you can learn how to use all your oils properly. So what comes next? So how do I get involved? So how do I become a wellness advocate, or how do I become a wellness customer? There's several ways that you can start with doTERRA. And I remember the first time I was exposed to a class just like this, I was so excited, and I was overwhelmed with all the things that there were. Like, how am I going to learn all this? Well, you don't have to worry about that. However, because we provide a lot of references, we provide a lot of material that can help you and guide you and support you. So my life really has changed when I started with doTERRA, because it's not only a company that helps with essential oils, but also with personal growth. So I'm really, truly thankful for having somebody present me with doTERRA essential oils. And now I feel confident that I can help myself, my family, with any health condition. So I think that is really, truly very important for us to feel empowered and that we can take care of our families. There's 3 ways that you can begin with doTERRA essential oils. Number 1, you can pay full price for the bottles that you desire, which is the most expensive and the least recommended. Like, we don't recommend that, but it's your choice if you want to pay that price. Number 2 is like you can pay a membership, which is only $35, like a Costco membership, and you will purchase your oils at a wholesale price, which means 25% off retail, which is awesome. And you can also purchase a kit with an enrollment kit, which includes or waives your enrollment fee. And with this, you're paying your oils at a lower or below wholesale pricing. I would recommend options 2 or 3, of course, and you can purchase them through www.mydoterra.com/Maike, or you can text me, or you can get in touch with me with a personal message through Facebook as well, and I will be glad to help you. If you have anybody that you know that can benefit from these oils, I would be truly glad to help them get their hands with them so that they can benefit for their lives as well. So the best is coming. I just want to thank you everybody for participating in my Women's Essential class. The group was wonderful, and I hope that you learned something and that you can help yourself, you can help your family members, you can help other members by talking about essential oils with them and encouraging them to incorporate them in their everyday life. So again, I hope and I feel honored that you were able to participate, and if you have any questions, please do not hesitate and contact me. So, okay. So I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, and I will see you in the next webinar. Have a good night. Bye.